And I just figured out that wasn't picking up mic audio. It's been forever since the stream. Okay, to re-sum up what I was saying that none of you could hear. I basically combined two mod packs into my own, just because having these quests is really nice. It also helps me because of the fact that, like, hey, I can summon things that are super rare, or certain other things, like use my XP that I have to get me certain books, or get gold, like that jazz. As well as the fact of I can do certain things to gain certain unique skills, like and all that. Basically combining good mods. Just wanted to re-say all that. Also, yeah, I love this one because right off the bat I got Gormand, so it was really nice. Because Gormand is basically like Predator, except a little better. And, Goblin isn't a bad race to start with. Well, now I'm a Hobgoblin, which I'm not going to go for inline Hobgoblin. I'm probably going to go for Ogre. Because even with the one, it's kind of hard. Hello, welcome to the stream. Currently just getting my bearings. Son of a gun. Well, welcome to the stream, local. Currently trying not to die. Not mad. I would be very mad. And I went and died. And Salvager. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, everything wanting to kill me is not a fun thing. The minute I can get some peace and quiet, I can get certain things done. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm never gonna use these because, like, I already got what I want. Great Sage. Yeah, I'm not using that. That is literally all I needed. On. Great Sage is very broken since it lets you be able to learn things faster, master skills faster. I actually have. But I much rather prefer just playing by myself since it's usually just annoying dealing with everything else. My bad. Sorry. Too busy focusing up, trying not to die. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? Gravity Flay, Water Blade. That's usually all I got. Oh. Uh. Bye. Bye. Okay, that's getting my one thing back. I was about to master it. That's just GPO too. They've been getting worse and worse. Look at that, don't do shit. Oh, the minute I can get Water Blade is the minute I start doing a lot. Ooh, Soundwave. That's something. What rank are you? Freaking can't see shit. Really? Honestly, I don't see why they would even be doing that in the first place. I mean, there is no need for that. Oh, I did not think that would actually kill me. My fault. And that's why I don't get too confident anymore. Get on the floor, you bitch. I mean, the better option at this point, I would say, is just stop playing. Find a different game to entertain yourself. Yes, Water Blade. Oh. Huh. I now have Water Blade. One of the easiest things to use. Oh, hi. Hey, that was a trip. I mean, I can't stop you. It is your choice. I was just giving you my suggestion. Oh yeah, I saw that you got that. How is it, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, from what I have seen with it, I wouldn't doubt it. Brrrr. To the point where I'm dying from pre-break explosions. Well, I guess I'm getting way too relaxed with this. I mean, everyone at this point calls it a knockoff F91. I mean, not exactly wrong. I might be stopping streaming in a bit. I'm actually tired, even if I don't sound like it. Oh, hey, Gundam Creator. What you doing? Doing okay recently? I know, I just said to Ethan earlier that I was going to in a bit. But also yesterday I did say I was gonna try streaming, so I'm like, I just do it. Besides that, how are you doing? Eh, doing fine. Honestly, them adding the Destiny and now this Vignagina too, it's like, okay, so this Vignagina 2 can use its whip in midair. Why couldn't you give that to the Talgis 3? It's like, is that gonna be a buff down later? 'Cause that's the only thing I can see them doing is giving Talgis 3 a buff later where it can use it with aerial melee. Be nice. It's that or they're gonna bring Epion that'll replace Talgis 3 with having that. I mean, it's like, take your pick on that one. I think we both know the answer to that one. I mean, not, like, here's the thing. Not many places are even hiring. It's that or they're no-shows. Like, to name one specifically, uh, uh, if you have a Hardee's nearby, like, that place, said they were hiring, open interviews, and then it was like, oh yeah, no, they're no-shows, and then they never get back to you. Stuff like that's been going on, so, yeah. I mean, it's like, take your pick. I'd rather at least be told, like, I would rather, have an interview and then told that I'm like, hey, we're not looking for people like you anymore. Like, that would have been better than, them being a no-show or they just don't respond back to you. Just my personal thing, but it's just annoying when they become no-shows and whatever. It's like, why even put out that you're hiring? Just my personal vendetta against all of them. I mean, I'm very blunt when it's stupid. Like, very, very stupid. Like, don't say you have an open interview if you're just going to be a no-show. And then apparently, what I heard from him is it happened twice. This is the second time it's happened to him. I mean, that's what makes it worse, is the fact that this is the second time they've done it. So at this point, you've ruined your reputation. So even if you ask for another open interview, they're not going to trust you. I mean, who would trust someone that, doesn't do something twice and then says, "Oh, I'm definitely going to show up," and then all that. I mean, being honest with that one. Like, even I lose my patience, and I'm a very patient person. Even I lose my patience over something like that. I. Okay, never mind that. I do not have the help for that. It's following me. That's gonna be fun. I mean, to be fair, like everyone's definition of blunt, it's just me being honest. Like, Why no show like twice and expect them to want to trust you after that? Well, no. Being professional is, you tell them the honest. Like, you tell them the ups, you tell them the downs, no matter if it ruins your reputation or not, because at least you are being honest. But again, not everyone shares that vision. Because if you don't give the disadvantages, you're not being completely honest, and you're basically lying to them. You're lying to them and getting them to do something which inevitably will get you, like, they won't like you. It's the thing I try saying to a lot. Like, okay, if you're constantly hiring, then doesn't that just mean that something's wrong internally if you have to continuously hire people? It's like that. That's my best way of describing it. It's like, oh hey, here's this for you, but it's like, eh, just eh. Also, don't pay attention to the thing that says best stream, like best viewers or whatever. I have to fix that later when I get time. Well, that I brought that up countless times, like, but yet no one seems to even, get that. Like, yeah, other people see it as, oh, they're constantly hiring. But it's like, people like me, it's like, why are you having to constantly hire people? I know there's a, like, good reason for it, but you kind of got to take the good with the bad at that point. 'Cause it's like, if you're constantly hiring, there could be the fact of you aren't doing something nice. I should have put that, we'd be discussing stuff like that and this friggin', I don't care. Why should I care? Please don't blow up. Oh. Oh. Yeah, but what you gonna do, right? You can't do nothing if you don't have power. That is the only thing you can learn from this. Well, okay. Do you want the other good reason? Like, the good reason for them to be constantly hiring is some people go to college or they get headhunted for a different job. Or they find a job that they like or, better conditions, better everything. Like, that's the good, and I put that in quotation marks, the good reason to be constantly hiring. Like, there's barely anything else you could really describe as a good reason to keep on hiring people. Because you think about it logically, as we were talking, it's like, if you keep on hiring, maybe it's something wrong with your management. Like, not trying to point fingers, but at that point, something's up. And also, I wouldn't say wrong people. More of it's like everyone is different, and it's like if you're willing to listen out to the other person without making it change the things that need to stay. What's your problem? I'm not gonna say I have an answer for your problem, but let me hear it. I've literally just made myself a box. Man, don't care. Ooh, that's a problem I don't think I can help you with there. I think that's the only problem I really can't help you with. I believe I do. I mean, that just honestly sounds like it's because people mainly like. What did you stream first? Like when you first started streaming? That might be your answer right there. You also got to look at how the community in general, like the gaming community, not like a certain community, but the gaming community as a whole has gone. Not many like the older games like we do. I mean, if it was so simple where, we all liked it, then, it'd be a better place. I would have to go deep into like your all of your streams to see where the fuck you started that. Well, World of Tanks is still popular right now. So if you went back to streaming that, I I'm not gonna say a guarantee, but I'd bet that you would get some viewers back there. Because it's about popular titles. Not many people like the older titles, which is annoying in mine. Like, because the older titles do have a lot more to offer than people would like to admit. But yeah, no, that's just my opinion. But yeah, if you don't want to do GBO2 at all, like just stream the games you know people come back to watch. I know there's probably a bunch of people that's going to be able to watch that. I mean, what are humanity without us raging at something, right? I mean, think about it. Madness is kind of a part of our being. So if someone gets mad at you for raging, it just shows like, okay, and how are you any different? Like, give me an actual reason. How are you any different? Oh yeah, I'm full on just. I'm not making a jab at anyone specific. I just wanted to bring that up. Eh. I mean, I can very much see your point. A lot of people say crossplay ruins a game when they add it. And to an extent, I also agree. To an extent. I don't fully agree with it, but I do emphasize with that. Like, okay, take Warframe for example. I know probably not a lot of people know about that game, but it is slightly popular. But that game, like, I think it used to be like just one, and then it became crossplay or whatever. It was a really nice game. I mean, honestly, I might think about streaming it again, but it's like, or I've never streamed it on my channel. Huh. Who knew? Oh, looks like I found another thing I'll ask my community. But pretty much that's how everything sounds. Jesus fucking Christ. I played World of Tanks for a bit. It's not bad. I'd still say it's a really good game. It's just every game has its charm until something within the community itself sparks like certain things to happen. You know what I mean? Like, okay, Gundam is like the perfect example of this, mainly because like we had really good people, and then it's like eventually things spiral out of control. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I think um, PlayStation taking away the communities and all that was very wrong because that's where you met people. Wasn't just in game. You met them through these communities. But you know, I don't make decisions for fucking Sony, so I don't get much of a say in that. If I could get a say, I would tell Sony directly, like, hey, if you didn't, tear down the communities, it was actually a really good thing. Yes, there's communities out there that were bad, but you can't mix the bad with the good because one can't survive without the other. Because when you have a bad community, you have the will to make a good community for others. But that also comes with the case of, people making a bad community about the good community. It's a mixed match. You always are going to have that. It's a constant struggle. Not many people see it the same way as others, so that's the harder part about it. Bruh. That's like say oh my lord. There is so much I could say about that comment that he fucking said. Oh, talking about a talking about us foreigners like we're all the same. God. What is this? Are we going back to the 1900s where we had all this freaking animosity between just, shit? Uh, hey Lila, I'm just gonna nickname you that. I, I am too tired to say that full name. Oh, that brings a tear to my eye, though, Gundam Creator. that that brings a tear to my eye. That is funny. It's like whose mind is like foreigners diminish this? It's like, okay, we could say the same thing for like, let's see, Germans, Asians. We could say the same thing to all those, but we don't. Like there's some people that do. But Jesus Christ. Have a chill, my dude. We're all human. What's the fucking difference besides where we live? I needed that laugh. I needed that fucking laugh. I'm from the like I'm from North, like I'm in America. It's like I just don't get why these people have problems like foreigners. It's like you weren't. I mean, sure, you were born there, but you realize all of us are foreign to certain areas, like through our like lineage. Yeah, even if we were born a place. Oh no, no, that's what I mean. If you want to hear how the community used to be, oh, it was calmer. Japanese were the ones you watched out for because you knew you were getting a good fight out of them because they were really strong. But now it's just like it's either you find the strong ones or you find the ones that are just bad. So it's kind of like, eh. Communities do change over time. I know that, but I had high hopes. It's like, let me have my hopes. Like, I have no problem if you're from friggin' Japan or like wherever. But the minute you want to bring in something like, oh, foreigners or, the likes, it's like, you lost my respect. Because if you had a more concrete reason, different story. But if you're just saying it because they're foreigners, it's like, bro, what is this hate? Like, I bring that up too. Like, when I get in conversation with like friends, family, and such, I get into that because how I look at it, it doesn't matter your color, it doesn't matter your race. We're all the same. Like, we're all human. The only difference is our appearance, which shouldn't matter. It's what's inside that matters. Like, I know I sound philosophical and whatnot, but that's just how I think. Like, I don't have to respect someone to be nice. Like, respect works two ways. And people do get that confused. Like, because they make loopholes. Everything makes that. Yeah, but Gundam Creative, to me, it's like, it doesn't matter. To me, it's like, I'm not gonna change my attitude just because you're black or whatever. Like, nah. Why should I have to change my attitude just because of that? To me, that's stupid. It's like, you're my friend, you're my friend. Your family, your family. Like, there's no difference to me. If you're being an asshole, you're being an asshole. I'm gonna fucking call you out on it. I don't care who you are. You'd be the goddamn president, and I'd still say you're an ass. I have no respect for those that have power that don't do anything with it to do better. If I had power, I only need it for fucking a good day so that, I could fix everything, and then I'd willingly give that power up. I've stated it multiple times. I do not care to have power, but I'd only want it to fix everything and then let go. I mean, that's the problem. Power gets to everyone's head. I mean, I ain't no saint. Back when I played GBO2, like, I did become toxic for a while with power. Because I had the skills to back it, but I wasn't a nice person. So I try my best not to become like that again. And that's what a lot of people forget. Like, yeah, you can have power, but it's whether people are gonna, actually respect the fact that you have that, if you're nice or not. Now, I know no one, like, there's barely anyone that would agree with what I say, or they'd half agree, but that's just how I am. Like, you just see how much I get into it with a bunch of over people. Like, Like my family would say that I'm brutal honest. It's like there is no such thing as brutal honesty. Like honest is honest. Honest is either gonna hurt you because you can't accept it, or it's gonna hurt you because you just don't want to hear it. Like honesty is not like good or bad. It's just honesty. You can't define that any other way. It really annoys me when people want to say that, oh, well, you could say it a different fucking way. It's like, yeah, you say it any fucking way, and it's still going to be the same fucking thing, just said differently. So people are still, if they're not dumb, they're going to realize that. Sorry, that sounded like I was getting angry. It's like, it's a constant thing I deal with. Family matters just annoys me. Yeah, you can tell me and my family, we get into it a lot when it comes to matters such as real world problems. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I wish I could get along with my family. It's just, we share completely different views. I mean, it doesn't matter, like, we still get along. It's just, I stay away from them so that, we don't cause an argument due to me. Just personal things. That should be enough. I probably will, Game Creator. Go get your shower. You're probably stinky. Oh, sorry, Lola. What do you mean by other stuff? Talking about like other games? Yeah, YouTube's like time-wise is off by like a few minutes, so it does take me a bit to see someone's message. Yeah. Definitely I'm probably gonna make another poll about like what I was talking about earlier, like Warframe. I actually would love to get back into that if I could. The way I say if I could, because it is a grindy game, which slightly is annoying in a way. But other than that, it's like, it is one of the games I would love to get back into. I do have a few games that I... Oh, that's another one I'm gonna have to... I am starting to remember all the types of games that I have been needing to freaking touch. Oh, I have all that time to play them if I need. Well, playing different games and streaming them, it's two different things. Because I gotta find the energy to want to stream them in the first place. Which is why my streams have become less and less consistent. Yeah, all I can say on that one is motivation is a bitch. Oh, you would hate that, my dad. Because he'll just tell you, you need to get yourself motivation. Like, Okay, let me flip a fucking switch. It's that simple, right? I love people like that, you know? I'm totally not being sarcastic. Okay, I would argue a little bit with that. Like, you're not wrong. You're not fully wrong. But the fact that Minecraft is still popular when it came out in 2016 is a very good standpoint. The fact that this thing is still alive. Most people would think this game would have died a long time ago. But I will not deny there are other games that are better. It's just, they're expensive. Like, games that were supposed to be a pastime after work have become things that you have to pay like a costly amount and not like possibly not get a good thing. And the minute you play for certain hours or if you get an achievement straight up, it's like, oh, can't refund it now. So you just wasted your money. So what you gonna do then? Because money's how this world works, sadly enough. At least I get to play Minecraft for free. It's a good pastime. It's a lot better than stressing yourself out over the like player versus player games. Oh, I should go back to streaming Halo. That'd be nice. Cursed Halo specifically. Do let me know if I'm talking too like quickly so that, if I need to, then I can actually, try to speak less. See ya. I'll be streaming whenever, so if you feel like subscribing, like go for it. And if you don't, just, pay attention. I'll be streaming somewhere. Hey, you don't have to do that. Just your one account, like whenever you want to pass by and watch something. Yeah, see you, Lila. I'm gonna end the stream here for now because I am tired. Honestly, should have done this when I had, you know, when I'm not tired. That's on me. But I streamed because Ethan had asked me, and I said I'd try. So here's a good stream. We had a good talk. Made my day. Made my day being able to talk to the community, talk to people that actually enjoyed watching or talking, whichever. If it's the talk you enjoy, then hey, I'm happy for you. If it is the gameplay you see, then hey, it makes me happy. But I'll no guarantees, but I'll try tomorrow or day after if I can stream. It all depends because I got something going on tomorrow. But yeah, if you like my content, like for Twitch, you can follow me, like all that. YouTube, if you like the conversations or what I play, like you don't have to. I don't force people. You can subscribe to get notifications on when I'm live or when I make a video. And as well, like the videos if you want. Again, I want to clarify this. I do not force people. If you don't want to, I'm not forcing you. If you like just watching me goof around or talk to my shit, then hey, at least I can be entertaining. That's how I view myself. As long as I give entertainment to people, then at least someone's having a happy day. Other than that,